Welcome back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a good one out there today. Guys, we're going over some stacked accounts. If you guys would like to send in your Fortnite accounts, just send them to the email in the description. Send them only there. And also, guys, if you could, make sure to use my code COBESBIND and drop a sub. I would appreciate it. And last thing, if you do send me your account, make sure to favorite all of the non-battle pass and starter pack skins. That way, we don't end up going over them. And as we can see right here, he does have the aerial assault trooper, and I have a conspiracy theory that I want to talk about. I definitely wouldn't say there's any evidence to my claims here, but the only thing I can say is I've gone over many accounts before. And one thing that I've noticed, unlike anything else, it's a pattern that I always seem to see whenever I'm going over rare accounts, which I do quite often. If someone has the aerial assault trooper, they typically don't have as many skins overall is somebody who has the Renegade Raider. And my theory as to why someone who buys the aerial assault trooper will have less skins is because they don't really care about cosmetics all that much. For whatever reason, they ended up purchasing this skin, and obviously it's not nearly as good, like I would say almost objectively, as the Renegade Raider. If you took a poll between the aerial assault trooper and Renegade Raider, I would say 90% of the people in this world would say Renegade Raider is better. So maybe it has something to do with people who buy the aerial assault trooper don't have the taste of someone who bought the Renegade Raider early on. Or maybe they just aren't into cosmetics as much as someone who bought the Renegade Raider is. This is totally speculative, but you guys are gonna have to make sure to tell me what you guys think. Do you agree with that? I mean, there's no way for you to really know. There's no way for really anybody to know. Maybe there are plenty of accounts out there that have the Renegade Raider that don't have all that many skins, but I would definitely say whenever I go over an account with this skin, typically there aren't that many skins to follow compared to the Renegade Raider accounts. He does have some of the OG pickaxes, Death Valley, Chomp Jr. He does have the Jingu Bang as well, Rainbow Smash. He does have the Axeroni Fate. Okay, this guy has one of the weirdest lockers for pickaxes I've ever seen. So many, okay, well, never mind. I mean, he's got the basic choices down here, but he definitely has some that aren't so basic that you barely see. Some of my favorite choices, I mean, I love the Death Valley. I think it has such a cool sound to it. Jingu Bang, Night Owl are pretty similar, but I like them both. And honestly, the Squid Striker is pretty unique, but I really like it. He actually doesn't have the Brella, but he does have the Deep Space Lander. He has the Feathered Flyer and the Aerial Assault 1. And I honestly just came up with one more theory. I would say this skin sort of resembles maybe a Call of Duty game. It seems like it could definitely be in one, unlike the Renegade Raider. So if you end up buying this skin, maybe you're into games that don't require building, and maybe you just stop playing almost altogether once that building really hits the scene like it did in whatever season. Because this guy doesn't even have the Brella, and if you don't have the Brella, that means you don't play as of right now. And if you don't play as of right now, that means you probably don't like Fortnite anymore. Maybe that has something to do with it. You guys are gonna have to tell me though. But he is account level 911, 24 solo wins with 1,300 kills, 33 duo wins with 1,500 kills, 94 squad wins with about 2,500 kills, and 50 LTM wins with about 2,700 kills. I'm sorry for rambling on so much here, guys, but I thought the points were interesting enough to bring up. But we're gonna be moving on to the next account. All right, guys, let's hop right into it. Starting out, okay, he doesn't have many skins, as you guys can see here. He has a lot of battle pass skins, but we're not going over those. He's got the Cuddle Team Leader, Havoc, Raven, and Red Knight. He's also got the Bright Gunner, Funk Ops, and the Sub Commander. Guys, this is one of those accounts that is actually pretty cool to see. If you take away the pit stop, what we have here is an account stuck in maybe like season 8, I would say. This is an account that hasn't been played on, I'm assuming, for a very long time. He is currently level 1 in chapter 2 season 5, but you know what? He decided to send in his account anyways. It is truly like a relic of a very old, ancient Fortnite. It is pretty cool to see, and honestly, if you took away the stop racer right here, I think it would just be a perfect example of that. Same thing with his pickaxe's party animal, Globe Axe. Oh my god, Cat's Claw, Glow Stick, Instigator, Reaper, and Tenderizer. Again, same thing here. For his gliders, he does have the Slipstream, obviously, and then he's got the Deep Space Lander. He's account level 433, 24 solo wins with about 2,900 kills, 15 duo wins with about 1,000 kills, 38 squad wins with about 1,100 kills, and 6 LTM wins with about 1,000 kills. I definitely felt like I needed to show this one off. It truly is a relic, and I can't really say anything else but that. Well guys, we're gonna move on to our last account. We got one final small account for today's video, and he did want me to mention that he does have the golden sky, or at least partially golden. So some pretty small accounts today, except for the first one. We have the Blaze, the Gear Specialist Maya with the Omen, and the Red Knight. He also has the Double Agent set, and his only epic skin from the item shop is the Mogul Master Canadian version. Not a bad choice. He's got the Dream, Recon Expert, Suki, and the Scarlet Commando. Nothing too crazy here for any of his choices. Pretty standard, I would say. Nothing that stands out to me is like, wow, I can't believe he picked that is one of his only skins. For his pickaxes, Leviathan Axe, Icebreaker, and the Palm Pummelers. See, this one is odd. This is a crazy choice. 3 pickaxes, what are you choosing? This guy decided, you know what? The Palm Pummelers are top 3. For his gliders, the only one we're going to be showing off is the Brella, because that's the only one that is somewhat interesting. He's account level 712 with 57 solo wins with about 2,100 kills, 34 duo wins with about 800 kills, 38 squad wins with about 700 kills, and 18 LTM wins with about 2,300 kills. So my favorite locker today was the first one. Easily, that was my favorite, but make sure to tell me what you guys thought. And if you guys are going to base it on how many skins they own, don't do that. Base it on what choices they actually made. But thank you so much for sending in your account. I definitely appreciate it. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys have a good one as well. Make sure to drop a sub and use my code COBESMIND. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.